Hello and welcome to another one of my tours of the Commonwealth. This is General Grey here and I'm at Covenant, you know, that place where you have a choice of either aiding a kidnapped synth or letting the kidnapped synth get experimented on. Well, I was with the railroad in this playthrough, so I saved that synth and became an enemy of the people of Covenant. But I didn't think they were evil, just misguided. But they still shot the crap at me when I tried to come back here, so I got Kate to shoot them all with a shotgun, and I sort of stood back and pretended I had nothing to do with it, just to ease my conscience. I let her do my dirty work of killing them all. Anyway, so you do have good walls here already, and you have a load of turret guns here, but once you become an enemy with them, you put a turret gun down on your own, and it shoots all the turret guns that are all already in place here. So I'd left with smoking turret guns for ages before I got the scrap everything mod, and I was able to get rid of the smoking turret guns. They are so annoying though. Anyway, so I built up all the way around. Basically, I've made a walkway around the top of the wall, sort of an outside, because you can only build as far as this at Covenant. This is about as far as you can build. So I put these supports down and built basically walls around it, so people can, my guards can travel all the way around, keep an eye all the way around the place from any trouble coming this way. Practically every time I come here there's an attack. Actually, every time I come here there's always a raider or two wanting to attack me, so I obviously shoot them in the head. Yeah, not so bright sun up that way. Anyway, I just walk around and show you. So I use all different kind of different loads of material, so wooden, metal and patchy walls and some short walls, but yeah, basically this I'm not happy with this. I need to change that. Never mind. Yeah, so anyway, I'm keeping up my thing of being the worst tours of the Commonwealth, of the worst tours of the worst settlements on YouTube. So here we go. Just feast your eyes on the garish disgustingness of this settlement. Right, nice little whatchamacallit thingy bob here. Yeah, I can't even make up words. That's how good my tours are. It's a I don't know what it's called. It's a trailer of some sort. Yeah. Let's just walk around. So concrete, wood, and metal, and yeah, and all kinds of building stuff here. That's not in the right position, isn't it? That's actually off of the... Yeah, so that's not doing a very good job of supporting that. But because it's bloody hard to do anything here, because you have no room to actually build stuff. So this is, say, the build area is just here, so I can't actually go into the build area. I can't actually do anything from where I am now. I have to try and do that from the inside, make it look a bit less floating. And as usual, I'm out of puff because I'm carrying too much rubbish. Never mind. I'm always looking for settlers to give new stuff to, and most of my settlers have got stuff already. So I'm just carrying it for no readily apparent reason. Really, I should flog it all, but I'm not exactly wanting for caps at the moment. Right, so that's all held up pretty good. There was a few gaps where it wasn't really supported, so I've done a bit of support before I actually started doing this tour. I started doing this tour earlier, and then I realised it was nearly the middle of the night, and I was just basically wasting time trying to do a midnight tour. Right, so let's go inside. Inside Covenant, you're greeted by a turret gun, as you would be, and a guard post. Why not, indeed? Because you've got to protect yourselves. I leave the door open because Kate's only going to open it anyway. Right, this is how let's show you the outside first again. So up here, you've got a walkway all the way around. Let's go from this direction, shall we? No, we'll go from the other direction. See, I can't even make up my mind on that. Like it makes any difference what direction we go in. Right, don't be like that. Don't be all weird looking. Anyway, up here, guard posts all around. That's actually guarding from the inside, really, not from outside. So if everyone comes in and don't get taken out by that turret gun and that guard post, then this one will help to see them off. That area there, as you can see, is my farm area. Right, so let's move along here. It's not too bad from the inside. So I like these ones because you can shoot for the gaps in the wall. Just all different building materials all the way around here. Like the houses, you can't build very high in this place either, so you can't really build on top of the houses or anything like that. Yeah, carry on your tour, Hannah. Good lady. Yeah, I quite like these on here. Bit of protection. No one can throw any grenades in at you. because you've got protection overhead. My satellite equipment beacon, radio beacon, a generator. You can see that. I don't know I'm saying it to you, but that's I put that on top of where the sentry guns used to be, so that's quite handy for that. Alright, now here you can go down inside the settlement if you want to, on that crooked road. And it splits two ways. So this, if you go down this way, it leads you to the back of this thing that I still can't remember what it's called. So you got a bath in here, why not? And you got a couple of beds and a sofa. So I suppose if you're on guard duty, that would be one of the sleeping places you go to. And you can go up here, and it carries on along the wall. So along here, like. That's where the turret gun is. This is a break in the wall here. I don't know why I bothered. I should just carry on building it along really. It's that little stretch. There you go, up that ladder, down that ladder, up that ladder. And down here you've got a bedroom. It's weird, you can't put things on the wall very well here because it kind of gets out of the build area really quickly. I don't know why it does that. Because I said the build area is not very high in this place. So it won't actually I don't know how I got the roof on it. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's a square thing rather than putting ceilings. Maybe it's all one unit, if you know what I mean. So it would go in because the bottom part goes in, the top part went in as well. So look, yeah, wall and roof, yeah. So that's how I was able to get that on. I wouldn't be able to do the roof separately because it would have been too high on its own. Like here's somebody on the wall, on the ceiling. I mean, because I do like getting on ceilings, even though it's kind of impossible to get up where they are. But that's settlers for you. They have amazing jumping abilities. Right, another little resting place for the people who are manning the wall. A bench, right, so here's a corner here. Anything comes from either direction, they should be fought off sufficiently well. Another covering area. Yeah, this is the offending wall, which from here doesn't look too bad, or it looks a bit bad, but from outside it looks absolutely terrible, so I'm going to have to change that at some point, if I can be bothered. Yeah. Can I be bothered? Whatever, we'll see. Can I be bothered to come and to do some changes and come back and do another crappy tour? Maybe just for torturing people, really, just to make people know how silly I am. Right, I don't know why I've got. Oh yeah, you can get down here if you want to. Yeah, you can get down this way as well. So there's a few ways of getting up here. So let's go down this way. Right. Takes you back to the entrance. Right, so this is the stuff that's already here. The first thing that I built here is this shop, General Trader's shop. Not bad. Hello there, General Trader. And you've got his sleeping area here. Sofa, this is his front room. Got a ladder up there, a little step up to get to his bedroom. Him and his I don't know, assistant or something. His wife, maybe. Mobius, that's a good name. This is Mobius's shop. Right, and above it... Oh, I should turn that radio off because it's going to get me in trouble for... using other people's music, whatever that thing is called. Performance rights or whatever it is. Right, so here's another... I can hear it. Must be playing somewhere else. Here is the room above where other people can sleep. Yeah, room above. Let's turn that radio back on and run away quickly so you can't hear it. Right, yeah. Right, this is the room upstairs that showed you was going around the wall. That's held up by this building beneath it, which is another bedroom. What are you doing? Oh, you're hammering. Yeah, I use this mat that's supposed to create actions with people. This guy I hoped would be hammering that wall, but instead it looks like they're crouching on the ground trying to kill ants with a hammer. Alexis is kind of like... let's say Alexis lost her mind. She was attacked by giant ants one time. When she was out in the Commonwealth, giant ants came and attacked her, and ever since then she's hated ants with a passion. So she spends her time sitting in one place, waiting for ants to walk past, and then smashing them with a hammer. We call it Alexis Ant Smasher. That's her name. Poor thing. Whole family wiped out by giant ants. That's a sad tale, but one it's just so often heard in the Commonwealth. And obviously in the wasteland, because she must... I don't think there's any giant ants in the Commonwealth. There's a few, but they're more in the Fallout 3, aren't they, in the wasteland? So maybe that's where she came from. Maybe she came from there. Or maybe the Mojave Desert or whatever. Yeah, them giant ants, eh? No wonder it makes enough to make anyone stand there with a hammer, killing small ants all day long. Right, yep, Suffolk. No, and over here, this is Mads and Sinclair. It's a bit like Marks and Spencer's, but it's Mads and Sinclair, M&S, and Madeline is the armour smith for this area, and Sinclair sells weapons. Here we are. Oh yeah, and a doctor lady. Oh, it says she's a farmer, but she's quite nicely offering me medicine. She's dressed like a doctor. So, doctor, farmer, I don't know. Bit strange. I think she should make up her mind. Anyway, and a little bit of a work area, power armour, and a workbench for weapons. I think that's everything in this place. Everything that I've built. It's mainly just building a wall around, a very ramshackle wall around the outside to heighten the height of the walls, and also to look out and attack anyone who tries to attack us. So that's it. This is the build at the Covenant. It's a lovely mess, just the way I like things to be. Is that really well supported there by that building underneath? I can't really tell from this angle. Yeah, we'll say it is. We'll say it is for the sake. Did you get any ants? Did you kill any ants, Alexis? She was out of breath. Crazy, man, crazy. And there's some nice wonky stairs that lead up to the fence, to the guard, whatever, wall. Yeah. Okay, anyway, thanks for looking at another one of my totally rubbish settlements. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time when the General takes you on yet another tour of the Commonwealth.